Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of our wonderful and juicy and delicious little Leos out there. Are we feeling the love? Because I hope that we are, my delicious little babies, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1, beam me up. My juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're lovely and bright. Okay? I love saying that, you know. Right, okay, so this is going to be a quick read for you, delicious and beautiful and wonderful little baby Leos out there, okay? Now, this reading will gel with some of you, not for all of you. So please, can you just take from it as what you will, my delicious little babies, yes? Now then, if you do happen to enjoy the reading today, it does happen to gel with you, okay? If you could please click on the like, okay? For others of you, well, you know, sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate on your cards as well. Please do forgive me, okay? Now then, for others of you, you know, if you haven't yet subscribed, you happen to stumble across my videos, you happen to enjoy them, if you could please click on the subscribe. For others of you, please feel free to leave a comment. It's always very much welcomed. And finally, share with other fellow Leos. And thank you. Now then, first card, death card. So this little baby's, delicious baby's out again today. Well, the death card, very rarely does it ever signify a passing, okay? I'm not saying that occasionally, you know, that it does not mean. Do you understand what I mean? Because occasionally it does mean a passing, yes? But usually this is about major change, so it could very well mean the death of one situation and then the rebirth of something else. Well, it does mean, okay? So for some of you, you know, you're going to be having some form of a rebirth, okay? For others of you, because like I said, the reading's not going to be for everybody, okay? For others of you, maybe there's been an exchange of words with somebody, or maybe you know somebody where there's been an exchange of words. But as I always say, we must all live by experience. Do you see what I mean? We grow and learn from things, yes? So next card. Oh, these two are together. What's going on here? Oh no, you've got 3 here. Look at this. So you've got longer term energy, shorter term. Air to swords. So for some of you, if you've been feeling restricted, well, the good news is, my delicious little babies, that your restriction's going to lift. Isn't that juicy and delish? We're loving it. Next card. 6 of Cups. This delicious baby's out again. So this means the return of an old friend or an old lover. So for some of you, not all of you, okay? It could be like passing ships. Maybe some of you haven't seen for a very long time, and then, you know, you like passing ships, then you don't see them then for, you know, X amount of years or something. Do you see what I'm saying to my delicious little babies, yes? Next card, the Chariot. This delicious baby's come back out. So for some of you, not for all of you, okay? A victory or a conquest over difficult odds, yes? For some of you, if the energy's been rather slow at the moment, well, the good news is, my delicious little babies, it's going to start to speed up, okay? Next card. 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is all about, okay, it's burdens, yes? So what this is talking about is, for some of you, not for all of you, a very stressful and hard-working life, okay? You shall complete your tasks, yes? But I've just got rest. So you need to get rest as well, to get adequate rest and sleep, yes? Okay? Now, it also means that, say if somebody comes to you, we've all had it at some point in our lives, our delicious baby little Leos, yes? Where they come to you with they've got a problem, yes? Okay, now, of course, you know, it could either be on the dog and burn, you've been talking to them, or they could come to your home, yes? The only thing you've got to be careful of here is not to take on that negative energy, because they can go away or put the old dog and burn down, yes? And then you're left with all the stress in your old noddle. Do you see what I'm saying to you, yes? So it's about protecting your energy space as well. Finally, in that section, 7 of Wands. Well, this delicious baby's back out again today. Something's going on with the signs today, okay? I mean, they've been pretty good readings, all of them so far, but I don't know the energy. 7 of Wands is usually defiance, okay? So it can mean either somebody being stubborn, you know, sort of, this is only a figure of speech, my delicious little babies, okay? But they're digging their heels in, do you know what I mean? So they're not wanting to give an inch here, okay? Because they believe that they're in the right. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes? I always say about everybody on the planet, nobody's right all the time, okay? So you could be dealing with somebody of that energy. For others of you delicious and wonderful baby Leos out there, okay, you could maybe be having, for some of you, this energy at the moment, where you're feeling like being stubborn to do with something. Next set of cards, Page of Raphael. So this delicious baby's out again. Let's just read, please, and thank you. Gentle, loving, dreamy and open-hearted. Oh, a new emotional situation. Adults, yes. Oh, super duper. Right, messages regarding relationships or social invitations. So for some of you, you could be going to different places. You've been invited out to different places, yes, okay, to go and socialise. Great intuitive insight. So you need to use your intuition, my delicious little baby Leos. For some of you, not for all of you, okay? Well, actually, really, all of you should use, in fact, I always say this about everybody in the world, everybody should really use their intuition as if it is their best friend, okay? And for some of you, you could already have a really super duper special, okay, emotional situation with somebody. Do you see what I'm saying? For others of you, maybe if you're single out there, my delicious baby Leos, you could have just met somebody and this is going to be super duper beautiful and wonderful. Do you see what I mean? A lovely emotional situation. Next card, Justice. This delicious baby's out again, okay? So let's just read, please, and thank you. Number 8, important number, that number 8, okay? Archangel Raguel. Fight for justice and equality. Not literally fighting, my delicious little babies, yes, but you stand up for what you believe in, yes? Rulings made in your favour, don't give up, yes? So for some of you, you could very well be going through something, or somebody close to you has either gone through it or they're going through it, okay? Well, the good news is here is that you will get, the justice, and they'll get their justice. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, so it will work in your favour or in whoever close to you's favour, yes? Final card. So number 5, another important number, divine guidance. So let's just read, please, and thank you. Archangel Sandalphon. The search for meaning in life. So some of you, okay, my delicious little babies, let's just put it a different way, could be feeling at a crossroads at the moment, okay, not really being sure where to go, if you know what I mean, okay. Consider an alternative approach, yes. So for some of you delicious and baby little Leos, you're needing to maybe try a different way of doing things, yes, okay, if what you've already tried has not been working, sadly. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends, yes, because nobody wants to talk to somebody who doesn't know what they're talking about, do they? So you want to be around ones who've got a noddle, do you see what I mean? Got something up there, do you see what I mean? Nobody wants to be talking to somebody about, it's like getting a bricklayer, isn't it, really? Do you know what I mean? If he does bricklaying and he doesn't do plumbing, so there's pointless asking him, if he's a bricklayer and he's never done plumbing in his life, how to do plumbing. Well, he wouldn't have a clue generally, would he? Unless he's an all-rounder, just like a potato. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes, so yes, I believe that, that you should all be around, ones who know, what they've been talking about. Anyway, so that's your quick read, my delicious baby little Leos. Now, until your next read, much love, God bless, take care, thank you, goodbye.